Hi Libra, how are you? 'Tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology. How's it going? Libra, it's time to do your love energy check-in, your everything energy check-in for you and the one on your mind. Looking at the energies for the middle of November 2024-ish. However, whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with us for a little bit is perfect timing as always, as my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. And I do love and appreciate you for being here. If you would do me a favor and love the like down here for you, because I choose to be here. This one's on you, all right? TikTok, Instagram, help yourselves. Double tap that screen, show a little love, would love you. And you guys are more than welcome to come on over, be a part of the channel here, YouTube. Help yourselves. The links is in the bio. We'd love to have you. We got room for everyone, so we can make it crowded here. And feel free to move around, scroll through the reading as much as you like. There is a pinned comment down below that has all the timestamps along with the links to our link tree. That'll take you to all the platforms that we're on, as well as all the playlists, including the bass covers. We've also got some drum covers. We've got pick-a cards, all signs, individual signs, and more. And please subscribe and set the bell to all notifications. And even if you are subscribed, double check, tap the bell, make sure it's set to all. Sometimes the bell gets turned off because then you're notified. Because I do go live weekdays with each individual sign reading, as well as Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern for the all signs. So would love to have you be a part of the family. Come and hang out with us. We're working to go towards 60,000 subscribers by Christmas. That's Archer's Christmas present, so we're looking for it. All right. And what else is going on? If you want to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the one-on-one Zoom readings and traditional private YouTube videos. But either way, I look forward to reading and working for you. All right. And selection starts tomorrow for the 2025 Cheer Choice Awards, and I am a nominee. So all you have to do, there is a link down below in that pinned comment, starting tomorrow, November 15th, is run over, click, and choose me. And doesn't cost you anything. And y'all, I might win an award. It's kind of cool. I'm honored. And thank you to whomever nominated me. I do love and appreciate you for it. All right, let's see what's going on. Definitely the pinned comment and the description have all the info you need. The description even has a link to every deck you see used on the channel. If you want to buy your own off of Amazon, I've got direct links for you, so help yourself. All right, let's do it to it. Libra, when I sat down to meditate on your energies, to get the title and the title card, to find out like what decks do I use, what title do we need, what's the main point. It's kind of like how the Beatles, like how Paul McCartney got the song 8 Days a Week, where a cab driver, when he asked him, he's like, how you doing? The cab driver's like, I've been working 8 days a week. Paul's like, yep, got the title of the song. That's kind of how we do it here. It gives me the base point. But he told me that they want to marry you. That was the first thing out. I'm like, are you serious? And he's like, I'm totally serious. You're the one that jokes. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Thanks, God. But I was like, what else you got on that one? And he said, it's not the end. It's just the beginning. I'm like, no way. And God goes, yeah, way. And I'm like, oh, I see what you did there. So I want to know all the details. All right. So let's see what's going on. Seems like love's a little bit of a key point over work right now. So we're going to tap in and see what's going on with your energies. Check what's in your wallet with a little money checkup. See what's up with the past person for Libras dealing with a past person. And then see what's dealing with the Libras on a new person. All right. All the messages for yours and their highest and greatest good. Because we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines. And there's no charge for extra baggage checks. I can put Bill on the airplane and I don't get charged extra. He wants his own front seat. And I'm like, no, you go in the cargo hold with everything else. He gets mad. He's just jealous of the drums. All right, let's do it to it. Here we go. Thank you all for being here too. I appreciate you for coming and hanging out with us for a minute. All right, let's do it to it. What do we got for Libra? Give me all the details. Ooh, preview cards. That means the deck is charged. I have the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck to the Five of Pentacles. This here shows someone does want to come in out of the cold. They've been thinking about you more than you realize. All right, that Five of Pentacles is someone that blocked you, ghosted you, and shut you down, has been checking you out. All right, so we got to get some more details because it's getting cold outside. I'm hearing that Christmas song, Baby It's Cold Outside. They want to come in. All right, let's do it to it. We're ready. Give me everything you got for Libra. Work, love, and all the above. What do we have for Libra? 2 shuffles. You ready? 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the lovable, adorable, lovely, livid Libras. Leviathans, too. I just like L words. Overall energy is the Moon card. You don't see this coming. This is the fear of the unknown of what might happen. You won't expect this when they reach out and make contact with you, okay? This might even show what's going on right now as we're pulling on the energies too. What's up, Whimsy? Hey, Jason. Thank you guys for being here. How are you, good sir and ma'am? We have the Three of Swords to the Emperor card. So what you don't see, maybe they've been very quiet. You haven't spoke to this person in a while. The new person hasn't let you know what's up. The work people don't even acknowledge your existence. Underneath that, the Three of Swords shows you can overcome these feelings that have been stressing you out, leaving you feeling frustrated, and get some confidence back and rise into an Emperor energy. I like this for you. Page of Cups shows love is kind of the priority on this reading too. Okay, we got a little bit of Scorpio, Aries, your energy, and Pisces. A little Cancer on the side because that's the Moon card. All right, so let's go for it. Time to bring some fears out of the way. It's just the fear of the unknown, so let's make it known. That's my job. All right, let's go for it. What are the current conditions at Libra? We have your energy, the Justice card, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy, and we also have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. So what I'm seeing here is you are trying to regain your confidence back and get like back to best after a major heartbreak that you've dealt with. That's your card, the Justice card. Thanks, Jamie. Jamie will be our final super chat for Libra. Next ones will be up for Scorpio and Sagittarius. And with the Hanged Man on the Six of Cups, it shows you it's taken a long time. You've been very patient. You've been waiting for what's going on. And yet the heartbreak, it left you feeling kind of withdrawn, maybe even fed up with relationships for a little bit where you needed a little Libra time just to be yourself, just to rest and recover from everything here. Okay, so it's kind of like with this Justice card, you've turned inward a little bit and you've been focusing on yourself, your responsibilities, and just trying to keep your head above water with the Hanged Man. Even though this guy's not going to keep his head above water because he's head standing on the beach as the tide comes in. All right, somebody here might even live near the water or live near a beach, or you have plans to travel or go to one. But with that Six of Cups, some of you guys have actually done a lot of self-improvement over the time that you have been on your own, doing your own thing. I'm seeing a Libra that's actually looked into therapy, maybe even child regression, clearing out some of the stuff that has been like monarch butterfly programming, because like you want to end a cycle. Like you saw how your parents were, how their parents were, and now you're kind of like, nope, I want something different. I want something different for me, my future, my kids, and everything that's involved. So after a while, feeling like you carried the weight of the world on your shoulders, you're rising out of this and coming into a new level, okay? And with the energies around Pluto that's going on right now, I can see where there's a massive change happening for you, okay? Now, what's up in the money? Give me a little energy for what's up with Libra's career, finance, money situation. We have the Fool card, the Empress, and the Three of Pentacles. So God's helping get you on course here. Work has been keeping you kind of busy lately. Maybe some of you guys are like, maybe you've put in for some PTO time. You've got a scheduled vacation or a holiday coming up, and you're just like counting down to get to it. You're like, how many more days are left? What's next? That sort of a thing. And yet with it getting near the end, you might be busting backside to like get some stuff in place, some things in order, so that you know when you leave and you take this time off, you don't have to worry that everything's going to be like all helter-skelter, okay? And with that Three of Pentacles, I do see that there are already some plans in place for those of you this resonates to, that somebody's going to like pick up the slack, try to cover. I am seeing when you return that you probably have a little bit of cleanup committee work to do because they can't do what you do, Libra. But also, on a side note, for some of you guys, with the way it has been keeping you busy, it's become a little overwhelming at times, okay? And so that's why with this Fool card, some of you guys quietly have been already looking for something new, a new job, your own form of employment or something, and your plans are while you're on vacation or a little PTO time, you might even have an interview or something new that's coming in, or you'll hear from one, okay? Aries, Empress energy is Libra, that's you. But I pull fixed energy because what the Empress wants, the Empress gets, and the Empress knows what the Empress wants, okay? I'm also hearing Nancy Sinatra. I'm hearing these boots are made for walking on there, okay? So some of you guys might be making plans, might be a new job at another distance, or I'm seeing that you work in an industry that you wear a uniform. Maybe you're in real estate and you have to dress up for work, or you're a first responder, police, fire, EMS, all right? Some of y'all are even like military. All right, and you might be, maybe you're like, for the feminine, the female Libras that are here, you're like, Archer, no guys ever really wanted to date me because I show up in a police uniform and they think I'm going to run a background check on them, or I'm in military and they don't know that I'm just a cute, lovable Libra underneath my gear. first of all, thank you for your service, regardless. But I do see that as something here that God is helping to overcome. All right? So we'll see what's up with that. Even your work is kind of tying into your love. So you're factoring everything right now. No wonder you're the scales of justice. Okay, so what's up with the past person now? What's going on with them? Five of Pentacles is back. That energy came out earlier too. So this is somebody that wants to come out of the cold. With the Five of Wands to the Ten of Swords, they've been overwhelmed by how much they've been thinking about you. Now, maybe in the beginning, they were rather immature. You or them might even be born on the 5th. I already have repeating fives coming out here. Okay, so if you've been noticing like 555, or you either wake up at 5:55 or by 5:55 in the evening, you're already ready to Fred Flintstone out of work. You know, what I'm seeing on this Five of Wands, they were kind of immature. Maybe they had a tendency to be rather rude, okay? And some of their jokes, some of their banter would hit below the belt. And for some of you with this Five of Pentacles, you would text them, you would message them, and they wouldn't reply. They'd leave you unread, no matter how much you tried to give to them, what you tried to do, and how much you tried to love them. They never would respond. You could have given them the world, and they wouldn't even have sent back a thank you or anything. So we got to find out what had them closed off, why they were doing that, okay? This is Taurus energy. We also have Leo, but then we have Gemini with the Ten of Swords. This here shows they want to overcome the overthinking that they've been dealing with since they left you, okay? This is somebody that regrets shutting you down, putting you out in the cold. For a few of you, maybe 5 or 10% of you guys, I'm seeing that you guys are still in a relationship or married, still even living together, but whatever it was they did to fight was like, now there's not any talking between the two of you guys, and like a lot of awkward silence going on. Some of y'all, one of you guys might even be sleeping on the couch type of a thing. And for those of you that you haven't seen this person in a while, the Ten of Swords shows that they've been thinking a lot about you since then. I do see they've been checking you out online with this Ten of Swords. And what you've been posting, the way you focused on yourself, as hard as it's been, it does show that they're noticing and being like, whoa, why is Libra looking so good? What in the world? All right, so this Ten of Swords, they're going to get to a point that they have to break the silence. It's becoming a lot for them, but they're going to overcome it, okay? Could be a Gemini, could be a Leo or a Taurus, but we'll get more details. All right, that takes us over to the new person. What's up with the new person? We have the Page of Pentacles. Oh, expect a message. The Strength card, I like their confidence, and the Tower. This is a complete energetical reboot. This is somebody going to be totally different than the person that you've dealt with before. This Tower card here shows that after the both of you have come through a rough moment, that you can lay some new roots and overcome what you've been through in the past, okay? So this person here, I see with the Strength card, are strong and confident, all right? And the Page of Pentacles, I don't think they can get you off their mind, all right? We'll get some details to find out if you're already speaking to this person or if they're incoming, but somehow they know of your existence, okay? Could be, now see the Pages, those are like younger, more youthful energies, okay? So I don't give them an assigned sign. You know, in tarot, the kings are mutable energy, the queens are cardinal, the knights are fixed, but the pages, they're still young and haven't identified yet. So in this case, with a Page of Pentacles, I'm pulling Capricorn energy off of this one, okay? Could even be an age difference between you and this person, but we'll find out on this one, because the Tower card, with me seeing that this shows that after everything you both have been through, okay, so you have had similar pasts before meeting each other, that you can lay down the roots for a solid foundation. And this is somebody that communicates clearly too, okay? Because the Tower cards in my decks, that is like the cell phone tower. Maybe you actually live near big gold cell phone towers that I'm seeing, or one's been recently taken down or moved. But this is when you have no communication, really weak signal, that you put your phone in airplane mode so it disconnects from that far out tower. You take it out of airplane mode and it connects to a closer, stronger tower for a clearer conversation. So this person knows how to use their words so that you guys can set things in place to move forward. All right. Now, you could be dealing, there's a lot of fixed energy on your reading. You've got Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. I'm seeing Aries is here. There's also, could be another Libra, and there's some Capricorn and Pisces too, okay? Also Gemini. And you or them might be born on the 5th, definitely, with these repeating numbers. The 10th through the 6th is here, the 12th. The 11th, I'm also seeing the 3rd possibly, the 30th maybe, and also the 8th or the 16th so far, okay? The 20th and 27th are here too. But, okay, let's roll on and see what we've got, because the fear of the unknown is what we're here to find out. So let's do it to it. All right, the Cozy Tarot is going to handle this. The Cozy deck's got us covered for a boatload of clarifiers. So let's see what we got on this. We'll start with your energy, okay? Thanks for being here too, y'all. I love you guys. Okay, give me everything you got on the Justice card, the Hanged Man, and the Six of Cups, please. Scorpio, Pisces, Libra energy. Thank you. Appreciate you. We have the Eight of Pentacles. You have been doing a lot of work on yourself, even at times if it feels like you're having to be MacGyver, putting things together with Scotch tape and baling wires, maybe even a pen and a paper clip, but you've been doing the work, okay? You've been processing all of your darker energies, the shadow self and everything like that, because everyone has a shadow side. We all have stuff that we carry. But with the Fool card to the Two of Cups, you do feel like the time is right with the Nine of Wands to the Eight of Cups, that you've waited long enough for this. You've noticed a lot of readings, a lot of things online that say, oh, Libra, divine timings at play, Two of Cups, hang on, hang in there, it'll be okay. And you're like, how long is this going to take? You might even see that TikTok of that, how long is this going to take sound effect come up. The Two of Cups actually shows that you've got a magnetical energy that's calling in the one that you have a bond with, a cord that connects you two together still, because everything is energy. And maybe you've had some times here that you have noticed or felt like you've been stressed out or frustrated about the whole situation with the Nine of Wands, and unsure why, because you're like, it's odd because everything is going okay. Why am I stressed out? Why am I crying? Maybe you're a Libra that when you're mad it thunderstorms and when you're sad it rains. But what I'm seeing here is the cord between the two of you guys, you pick up on this other person's energies. And even if you're dealing with a new person, Libra, wondering what's coming in, you still have that similar connection. You've already bonded in with them so that maybe you have times that you feel more ecstatic than usual. Even that, you're pulling on this new energy. The Star card comes here to show how far you have come and that you're nearing the end of this test that you're going to pass so you can level up, okay? You want to upgrade your life across the board with the Star card to the Eight of Cups, and because you're just tired of feeling stuck and dealing with time wasters. The Pisces energy on the Eight of Cups, that's the ascension of Jesus to a whole nother level in my biblical tarot. So that's showing me that you are nearing the end of a test that actually activates and begins your glow up period as you're listening to this. You've had a lot of people that try to boss you around, tell you what to do, and never really take your thoughts, your feelings, or your opinion into consideration. Very patronizing energy. You know what I mean? Some of you, maybe you're wanting to get out and like just take in some culture with your vacation time or with your downtime if you only work on the weekdays and you got weekends or in the evenings. I'm seeing you might have things to go to, like I'm seeing like an art exhibit. So maybe like an Institute of Arts type of things. And I'm actually seeing a science center. Maybe somebody here is either a science teacher or really has a fondness for science. And you want to go to like the local science center and see what they got to offer. Okay. But I do see a little bit of like getting out of the house activities coming your way. Okay. That'll help get you to another level where you don't have to focus on work so much and let your mind have a rest, because mental exertion can be just as tiring as physical exertion, okay? The Nine of Wands to the Star card, this is what you've been doing here. It's like maybe you've noticed like a lot of people around you, their sensitivity goes off. You might even work in customer service or something where you're either on the phone, dealing with the public, or you're in sales, and everybody around you has been frustrated, negative, and like by the time you're done in the evening, it's just a lot to take in. You're a bit of like an energetical, empathetic sponge that's soaking up the energies around you. And you want to try to get back to things that you used to just love to do when it was fun to do, okay? Now we've got, you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Sagittarius. They're kind of joined at the hip. We've also got Aquariuses here, Pisces energy, and Virgo comes out, okay? And you might be born, you or them, on the 8th, the 28th, the 2nd, the 17th, or the 9th, or possibly the 19th or 29th. And that Six of Cups is down here too, so that's a repeating card. Okay, when I get repeating cards, that's God telling me, keep going, Archer, you're on message. So let's see what's going on. All right, let's see what's up. I'm seeing like a volcano, but not a real deal one. Like maybe you have a fond memory that when you were in science class or something that you made up one of them baking soda volcanoes or something. Might just be a cool little memory I'm tapping into your brain with, but we'll see where this goes. Let me have a couple more cards on this, please, and thank you. That Six of Cups won't go away. So a lot of you guys have succeeded successfully in clearing out what any astrologer or reader would call like karmic debt and this and that. It's just that you don't want history to repeat itself. Like maybe some of you guys, even though you love your parents, you have like, you've never like told them that like you weren't 100% fond of how they raised you and you think you can do it better. And there has been times of change since you were young, so parents have to do things in a different way. But this here shows that some of you guys might already have kids, or you do want kids in the future. With the Two of Pentacles to the Page of Wands, you've just had this dream or this vision that's your whole world, with the World card, of like what it would be like to be an amazing husband or a wife, to have a family and the kids, and just kind of like what you always thought it should be. And yet maybe some of you have even tried dating and you found out that dating pool is really shallow. I'm seeing a Libra that you might even have made an online dating profile, sent out a bunch of messages, nobody replied back, you know, and it's just like, well, okay, maybe it is what it is. But what I'm seeing here with the Two of Pentacles is the balance that's coming in. The way the planets are starting to line up, it's going to actually take you and advance you to balance things out and bring this back to like basics, back to best with the Justice card. On this one here, it's like you want it to constantly feel that like you're the glue that holds everything together. And you have some people that's like on your side on this because you've given your all to a lot of people. And you've been made out with the Two of Pentacles to kind of be like the scapegoat. That people, it's like, it's easier to say, oh, Libra did it, or Libra knows how to fix it. And you're like, whoa, it's not always on me. That Star card here shows some of the confidence that's coming in will help take you to another level on this, okay? Some of you guys have actually physically been worrying yourself sick. Either your sleeping habits have been affected or your eating habits. Eat a something, Libra. Eat a something. I got some Italian roots in me. I'm Italian Southern with a little Motown, all right? But eat a something. I'm seeing food trucks nearby too. Maybe you enjoy visiting food trucks, or there's one that pulls up by your work or something, and you're just like, oh wow, Archer mentioned that. Okay. A Three of Wands on the Six of Pentacles to the King of Swords with the Five of Cups. This here shows the stuff that you've thought and manifested has mattered, okay? Gemini energy with Aries. That on that Five of Cups, you're working to overcome a lot of the sadness that you've experienced and dealt with. And it actually looks like you're in the heavy planning stages of something. You might do vision boards or intention boards, or you just keep a journal where you write stuff down and ideas and things, okay? I'm seeing a Libra that loves their Post-it notes. You got Post-it notes like everywhere, but it helps, right? It's your organized chaos and nobody can judge you for that. If it works, you go with it, okay? Because you have been doing a lot to try to keep it all together with the Six of Pentacles. For some of y'all, I see you've lost either your car keys or your remote control. All right, check your couch cushions like the Six of Pentacles. You'd be amazed what you find down there. Okay, on this here that's coming in, I see an idea actually. There is something you've been secretly planning behind the scenes with this King of Swords. And I think here, it's about like focusing on your goals or something long term. Like some of y'all are working on looking back at like an old hobby or an interest, and you, not even that if there's money involved, you're just like, I kind of miss doing that, you know, and I want to give it a shot. I want to try again. I'm seeing like a Libra that likes painting or even dancing, and maybe like you've noticed that there's a local place in your area that does like that painting and wine thing, or dance classes or couple dances and stuff, and you're like, you know what, I kind of miss doing that. Whatever your passion or hobby is. I'm seeing here too that you got an idea that's coming up. This might be something that just pops while you're sitting on the couch looking for stuff or scrolling the TV and watching movies, but something here that you'll wind up making a note of in those little notebooks or in the Post-it notes. And this is something that's going to help balance out big time, because you have learned a lot from what you've gone through with this Star card and the World card. If you feel like maybe God hasn't noticed or stuff hasn't come your way, you're just ready for it, okay? You just finished your test ahead of time. I'm seeing a Libra that like you always had no problems with the tests in school, or for some of you, I'm seeing that paper or a test that was handed out in class that was like an entire list of questions or things, but then at the very bottom of the paper, it said, all you do is write your name and turn the paper over. You'd be the one that would read the whole thing through and be like, oh, Libra, boom, paper over, okay? You're just a little ahead of the curve with the Star card. Some of y'all actually do like looking up at the stars. You might be into astronomy. Somebody has a telescope. But I'm also seeing a Libra that's, you're really heavy into daydreaming. And that's where some of your best ideas come from too, okay? This is some stuff here that you've learned a lot from what you've gone through in your past. And there's something coming up in the future that you're going to put into action that you've been trying to make happen for a while, that with the Star card to the World card, it's going to pan out way better than you thought, okay? Could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Scorpio, Taurus is here with Capricorn. We've got Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer energy, also Pisces and Sagittarius. All right, you either might be born on the 6th, the 16th, the 26th, and the 17th is back as well as the 27th, okay? And 20th is kind of hanging out too. So, all right, now let's go into the work energies and get some clarifiers on this. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? You doing all right? Hey, Jernissel, how are you? Thanks for being here, guys. Charlotte, welcome. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Jasmine. How you guys doing? Okay, work energies. What do we got on the Fool card, the Empress, and the Three of Pentacles? I love my new microphone. I don't have to yell anymore. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Once I figured out, it's got like, you can't see it. It's got those big mic packs that the newscasters use. I got an extra one from a friend. Oh my gosh, it is so cool. Okay. Woo! Did you see that thing pop? That's the King of Wands too. Sagittarius energy comes in on this one here. Shine your candlelight. There's a Libra here that loves candles. Oh, thank you. I'm rubber, you're glue. That means you're awesome too. But this King of Wands shows a phone call that's coming in that you don't suspect. Okay? Especially, it might even for some of you come in while you're on a vacation time or taking like just one of your off days. Okay? But this phone call, I see you have an upcoming meeting at work that might have you just a little bit nervous, but it's about a change. Okay? It's a change in your work life. Maybe like you're going to be offered a promotion, like you become like a little bit of a management, or you wind up like a team leader or something. For some of you guys, it's going to actually be a change. Ten of Wands. Oh, plot twist. The Sun card and the Six of Wands and the Nine of Swords. So you recently have put an application in, whether you're unemployed or not, and you haven't heard anything back. You've been gaslit in the career home front. What I'm seeing on this one is when you least suspect it, you see how you're on the phone here at night? I actually do see that you've got a phone call coming in, like during off hours, so to speak, that they're going to be like, we are so sorry, Libra, that we took so long to get back in touch with you, but we would like to offer you this job. Are you still interested? And you'll be like, gee, let me think. Yep. You know, Sun card to the Six of Wands. Whether it's a promotion or a complete new job coming in, you've got a successful victory. And look how I mentioned that I saw a Libra that has to wear like either business attire or a uniform, something like that, that on the Sun card, this here steps it up. And you actually get into a new spot here. And interestingly enough, I'm hearing a smoke detector beeping. You might have a beeping smoke detector in your home or your apartment, or like maybe if you're in an apartment, you've got outstanding maintenance requests or something, or you're in property management of some kind. I don't know. But the Nine of Swords here shows that the silence will end. So you've been waiting to hear about something, all right? And see how it's been affecting your sleep schedules? See how you're in bed, waking up at 3 a.m., trying to just like when you're trying to just get to sleep, your mind activates and you're like, dear brain, please give me a minute to sleep. We can talk about this later, but yet it seems like it never stops. Maybe you're trying to balance your budget lately. You know what I mean? Like money might be a little tight, or like you feel as soon as you get like the bills paid up or you get just a little bit ahead, more bills come in and things change. Or you get paid and as soon as the paycheck comes in, it all is already accounted for and there's not a lot of extra. All right. Some of you guys might even be having to dip into your savings a little bit or retirements, and that's got you in your Nine of Swords energy where you're a little nervous. The World card, ooh, the Six of Swords on the Ten of Swords with the Page of Swords. Oh, I like this. Right here it does show me that that phone call does come from somebody that's had their eyes on you in the workplace, where they'd make this change and offer you something new. Okay, now for some of you, what I'm seeing here is that you're trying to save up either for your vacation, for travel time. Maybe there's plans about a cruise or just a trip. Maybe even just a weekend off where you go out and take in local culture or something. But what I'm seeing on this one here is that something a little extra is going to appear on your next check. And you're going to like look through it. You might have like maybe changed up your pay scale or how you claim or something. All right. Then we got right back to the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. That some of you guys are actually waiting to get reimbursed on travel expenses and you keep checking your paycheck. And it's like, where's that money? You owe me some money. Where's my money? Like Stewie Griffin style. What I'm seeing on this one with that Page of Swords to the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, you're going to have a nice little happy thing. You're going to have a little extra money that'll finally come in for you. Some of you guys might even get like a seasonal or a quarterly bonus a little early, a little ahead of the usual schedule, okay? And it's not like a Jelly of the Month Club, National Lampoon style. It's money. It's bank. All right. But it just looks like processing times were the biggest problem with this to get everything through. But with that Ten of Swords, you'll finally be set. And some of you guys might be making plans to move or looking for a new home. See how you're packing boxes there? Okay. Or just cleaning up stuff that's like in a storage room or a closet. But yeah, Queen of Cups on this. You'll love the outcome. What I'm seeing here, especially on that Page of Swords, is that the higher ups, they've noticed your work. Four of Swords to the Eight of Wands, and they want to talk to you about it. Okay? Sagittarius and your energy. All right? You might even work with a Sagittarius. But what I'm seeing on this one here is that they've noticed the hard work, and they're finally going to take care of like maybe an employee review or get that bonus out to you. And that way your finances will start balancing out a little better. Okay? Some of you guys can even update and upgrade your 401ks. And I'm being told to double check from past jobs and make sure you do have all your 401ks in alignment, because you actually have money sitting out there in the ethers that you possibly have forgotten about or don't even know about with the Page of Swords. Okay? But these nice little location changes in that and getting everything grouped together, you might even be trying to do like debt consolidation or clear out old subscriptions so that the money works a little better. Thank you. But what I'm seeing on this, okay, now we're going to go to the love because the Ace of Cups is there. Oh, wow. The Five of Wands, the King of Cups, King of Pentacles on the Three to the Knight of Swords. Yeah, so this one here shows that the job change is coming, and for some of you, it's going to involve a location change. Some of y'all might even, like, maybe you work in, like, an industry that you do go to different locations, or in the future, you'll be asked to actually train people at other locations, okay? Some of you guys might either be a waitress or a server. I'm even seeing like a barista. Maybe you work in a coffee shop, okay? But what I'm seeing on this one is that with the upcoming changes to everything here, you've been waiting for something like this for a while that you've been researching and thinking about, but you're going to love the direction that you go. And the new upcoming job promotion or change will really help balance things out, and you will wind up being okay long-term in the outcome, all right? It's going to help balance your income, your money, and your stability too. I love that for you. Okay. That might resonate if you were born on the 3rd, the 23rd, or the 30th. Maybe even the 13th is here. The 9th. I'm also seeing the 21st. The 14th comes out. And the 10th. Okay? But all right, let's hop into the love energies. Let's see what we got here. And thank you all for being here. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You are more than welcome to come on over and be a part of the family. If you want to see the whole video, you can watch a replay. It's going to be available in the November playlist. The link to the channel is in the bio. All right, so we got the 10 of Wands so far. So this person has two 10s coming out. So they have felt like they're stuck or haven't made a change or done something proper. The High Priestess. You don't expect this coming. 7 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups on the 10 of Cups. This person alone has all 3 out of the 4 10s. The only one missing now is your 10 of Pentacles. You might be at a point of all 10s where y'all have passed every test and you're ready to go forward, okay? So now they're burnt out on being left in the cold. You know, they're the ones that did it to you. The High Priestess even tells me a little bit that they have actually, because of their phone's algorithm, they have discovered tarot as a result of this. For some of you guys, you already checked out tarot when you met them or when you guys were together. So they knew of its existence. You know what I mean? But I'm seeing they got a tarot reading done on you. Whether they're just cross-watching Libra readings but for some of you, they paid some moolah and actually got a tarot reading, okay? It's kind of like, now, even with this, they think about you a lot, especially in the evenings before bed, okay? That's going to be one of their biggest times when they're on their own. Their day is fully played out, and they're left to think about things on their own, okay? Because they're currently going through an ego death. The 10 of Wands on the 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, so that they can come back in like in a fresh mindset, okay? That's why they haven't reached out to you. They're still a bit in the ego that they need to clear that off and wipe it out so they're ready to go forward, okay? Now, what I'm seeing here is that they do want to reach out. The 7 of Pentacles, they've made a couple attempts to even try it, all right? The parable of the sower that comes out in the biblical tarot is shown here. And it's just like they haven't made it all the way through that ego death yet. But with all these 10s showing up with the Death card and the Hanged Man, which is in your part of the energies, it does show that a lot of this stuff is not in your head, that you are feeling connections and seeing signs that resonate to what they're doing. It's almost like God is giving you some direction as to what's happening on the other side of the fence, because they are working to clear out their energetical closet, okay? This here is like, What I'm seeing on this one here is that once they make it through this ego death, I think they'll be ready to go forward and like, talk to you. The Seven of Pentacles shows how they've gotten close. They might have checked out your Snapchat or been looking at text messaging on your phone. If you are a Libra with an iPhone, you might even be noticing that, like, you might catch them with the 3 dots where they're looking in the texting screen, okay? Because they're reviewing a lot of it. That with the Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups, they know they had real love while they were with you. They weren't emotionally balanced or stable at the time, weren't they? Okay? The Temperance card shows they're working on getting there right now. They're coming out of that negative energy, very pessimistic, and they're going into a much more positive mindset. This is the law of attraction, the law of correspondence, and it's alchemy. It's fun, it's positive, it's optimistic, okay? What I'm seeing on this one here is that, like, a lot of avoidant attachment syndrome, right? Some of you guys, they always would say, I'm not ready for a commitment. I'm sorry, I'm not ready for a commitment, all right? And that Seven of Wands to the Seven of Cups, they were being honest. Sagittarius energy is the most honest sign in the zodiac, but what I'm seeing is that they're almost ready. Like they're very close to being ready for a commitment. For some of you guys, they might even have moved on, or you've caught them in the past or currently that they were dating or seeing other people, maybe because of social media posts or something. It never worked out. It never went anywhere. That's the big thing, okay? Could be a Sagittarius or a Cancer, maybe a Scorpio or a Taurus. Pisces and Leo are here. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands on the Four of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. We now have 3 5s coming out along with 2 7s. So either July 7th, maybe May the 5th might resonate to you, okay? But on this one here, they've been closed off. They see you as their driving force. Like nobody compares to you, okay? And they're coming through this. That Seven of Cups shows that they're leveling up, okay? Scorpio is the one energy that it goes through 7 levels of ascension in its timeline here on Earth, okay? It's kind of like what I'm seeing on this one here is that for some of you, they were either just straight up a workaholic, but for some of you, they were more interested in the fun times as opposed to the not so fun times or the love times, okay? They only looked, or they were only all in it when things were going good, okay? For some of you, you found out they were like already married or already in a relationship. All right. And you were like, I'm not going to be a third party. What in the world is that all about? Let me know when you're single, Seven of Cups. And with the Seven of Wands, I'll let you know if I'm still available. Okay. So I see you guys both did learn a lot about yourselves where you were together. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. You or them could be born on the 7th, the 4th, maybe the 14th, 24th, or 27th. Also the 26th is here too. And definitely the 10th, 20th, or 30th. But yeah, what I'm seeing here is that with everything that they put you through, they didn't have very much situational awareness at the time. You know what I mean? And it was kind of like they were very focused on themselves, never really addressed or saw what was going on in the ethers around them. All right. And a lot of that, regardless of how much you gave to them, they never fully returned it. Okay. Leo energy. But we got here also that with this Four of Pentacles, that's the workaholic card, where they've had to work on that. And God's put a few things in their way, in their place, to get them like in a new perspective and the direction they need to be. Hey, what's up, Katie? Hi, Brittany. How you doing? Hey, Eileen. So with the Four of Pentacles, they've had to balance this stuff out, okay? And I see here that they're nearing the end of this test. It looks like the biggest thing that they haven't reached out yet on this one here is because, like, they fear that either you've moved on or they fear they did too much damage. The Magician and the Page of Cups. They do with the Five of Cups to the lovers. They feel like they put you through too much. This is Gemini energy along with Cancer and Scorpio. What I'm seeing on this, the Lovers card, it's that emotional roller coaster ride. Once you guys choose to ride the roller coaster of love together, is that it's like, it's the ups and downs, the ebbs and the flows of the relationship. But much like, it's why Cedar Point in Ohio has a roller coaster named Gemini, because like everything's energy. But yeah, what I'm seeing here going forward with this on the Lovers card is that the roller coaster ride does make it to the end of the track and it finishes things off. So I do see here, they haven't stopped thinking about you or what they did to kind of manipulate the situation. They were a little bit of a manipulator, okay? Some of y'all, it was just guilt by omission. They didn't say it. I'm not lying if I don't say anything. But they've had some time since you guys have spoke last to really think about what they did to contribute to the breakdown of their relationship. So I'm seeing here that you will be very surprised when they reach out with the Page of Cups and a Magician and like at how far they've come. They'll sound different. They'll act different. You know what I mean? And they want the opportunity to get things right with you with the Lover's card to finish this journey. And with the Ace of Cups, start something fresh that'll move pretty fast and go right into the Ten of Cups. You might even be noticing rainbows lately, okay? And after like a long time of a dry, barren desert, I see them coming in, okay? They do want the opportunity to get things right on this. That's the biggest point in this one here, because they never fully appreciated you in the past. For some of you guys, it was a fight to end all fights. They said a lot of triggering words. I mean, maybe throwing dishes, maybe not, but something that's like very drastic. What I'm seeing on this one here, though, is they never really fully appreciated you before, but now that they're doing everything on their own, they've got a new, like, adoration for what you offered and what you did to this here, okay? So you've had a major impact on this person's life, way more than you know. Big time, okay? And I do see that they'll pass this test so they can come in on this where it goes Ace of Cups to the Ten of Cups, all right? This is not in like a long time down the road. This is in the not too distant future that you guys can make some things working out. The Queen of Cups, they realize how much they love you because you wished it upon them. Just by continuing to think about them and wanting them to be happy and find real love, it's like, boom, it's coming in sooner than you think, okay? It's definitely strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio on this. We've also got Capricorn and Taurus, Virgo, Gemini. Leo is here along with Aquarius and Cancer energy, okay? And you might be born on the 1st, the 5th, the 11th. I'm also seeing the 7th, the 12th, possibly even just the 2nd. Could be a life path number 2, 4, 5, or 7 as well, okay? But yeah, going forward long term, when they do reach out, you'll know it's safe to proceed, that they've made it through and passed that last test, and you guys can get this off the ground with the Ace of Cups, okay? I like that. Beautiful. Props to the cross watcher for actually putting in some of the work, okay? You might even notice lately that your phone is being affected by this with the energy, okay? The High Priestess. Like if you up on TikTok and they're like top 10 signs they're returning, noticing repeating numbers, or those AI tarot readers, things like that. It really, God loves like computers in the AI era, because you know how he chooses not to affect our free will, let us make our own decisions and learn from them. I've talked to him about this. He loves the algorithm, the computers and the phones, because he can program them. He can do whatever he wants on them. They're void of emotions. They don't have that free will energy. So you both are noticing a lot of that, where like you have stuff that you scroll and you have stuff that you look at, or things that pop up in your feeds on Facebook or YouTube, and they're there to let you know. It's almost like an update of what's going on your person's return, okay? All right, now let's see what's going on with the new person. And thanks for being here too, guys. Definitely love that like for yourself. And if you do want to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. Okay, now give me everything you got on this Page of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Tower. That's Leo, Aries, and Scorpio, and Capricorn energy so far. 8 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, Page of Pentacles on Justice with the 8 of Wands. This person with the 3 of Cups, this person has already thought of marriage with you right out of the gate. Where like they've been daydreaming, thinking about you, and like I could see something long-term with Libra. I kind of would like to take Libra off the market, okay? Some of y'all will meet or have met at like a party or a get-together of sorts with the 8 of Wands, and you guys talk all hours of the night, all right? Strong Sagittarius energy comes in over here too. But what I'm seeing with this 3 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, they are kind of hiding their feelings, okay? Now, I do see some of y'all, you can't get this person off your mind either, okay? You guys are both heavily thinking about each other, and you've got some curiosities that come in too. See how they want to try to reach out with that 8 of Swords? Like they're looking on their laptop and they're like, oh, I just don't know what to say, okay? What I'm seeing on this one here is they came into your life as a result of this major level up in your life, okay? So if you are still single and looking, this is what you're calling in. Page of Pentacles to the Justice card, and the Justice card did come out in your part of the reading too, okay? And I'm hearing the song How to Save a Life by The Fray. That may resonate to you, along with, well, that's Maroon 5. I can hear his voice. She Will Be Loved. Those songs may resonate, or you'll hear them on the radio or Spotify, or even here on the channel sooner, and let you know that you're on the right track, okay? So it's kind of like you're liking, or you're going to like the direction things are going to go here. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Justice card. It's like you may consider calling this the love of your life. All right, because they're already seeing that way. And it's kind of like that end-all be-all type of an energy with the Three of Cups. For some of you guys, you have like an invite to a work function, one of those like galas or dinner events with awards handed out and stuff, or just a party. But that's how you either have met or will meet this person, okay? What I'm seeing on this one here, it's like, I see things going in the right direction towards a happier future, okay? When you have the Tower card onto the Three of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries energy, that shows that after everything you've been through negatively in the past, that this one here is a much more confident, real love, okay? That I do see you getting walked down the aisle. No wonder I got the title card with that Three of Cups. Eight of Wands shows that you are already talking to them. So they are serious about you, okay? And this is somebody that's going to like help you move on from the past energies, the past hurts and that, and really start feeling more truly loved and valued, okay? I do like that they're established. They got their money and their priorities in check. They're not living in mama's basement. They got their own house. They got a job. They got a nice car. All right. And it's like a nice mutual energy. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Give me a little more on this Eight of Swords, Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Justice. Could be another Libra, possibly a Cancer or a Gemini. And we do have repeating Page of Pentacles and the Devil card to confirm Capricorn energy. So this person is very motivated. And the Strength card is back too. You or them might have either a dog or a cat. I'm not seeing like an exotic pet. I'm seeing just like, you know, standard pet. The Nine of Cups, count your blessings on this one. This is a little bit of your end-all be-all. They do kind of see you the same way as this too, okay? On this, what I'm seeing coming out is that it's like they're serious, okay? They're just nervous about how to proceed. But I do see a nice long-term stable relationship between the two of you guys, because they care about you more than you know. This isn't some kind of a random hookup. This is the real deal, okay? This one here shows that through everything that you guys have been through, like, you can work through this together, okay? That's something beautiful on this one. So, yeah, some of you both sides of the fence, you're considering marriage. Like, this could be the one, Archer. This might be the one I think I want to be with, all right? And you're kind of just waiting for them to make their move. Five of Swords, Two of Wands, and you're like, make a decision already. How long is it going to take? What's up? All right? It's kind of like they're on their own. They don't have any baggage or drama attached to them. So it's like they've been that way for so long that they've almost forgotten how the dating scene and the dating world works. You know what I mean? Okay? On this, on this Eight of Swords, even though they don't talk much or they haven't figured out how to talk to you in this level yet, I see them doing something about it. Like I see a message or something that comes in that's just like, I don't know if you're going to answer me or say no or say yes or say whatever, but do you want to get dinner sometime? All right. You could even, for some of you guys, have this message already hanging out in your inbox because you guys might have met online. Okay. Nine of Cups to the Three of Cups, though. What I'm seeing here is that this person is one of the good ones. They're clothed in some kindness and goodness. They're not much into fighting. In fact, you can almost not even tell when they're really heartbroken or hurt. All right, could be a Scorpio, could be another Libra. Aries is here, Sagittarius and Leo, and there's a little bit of Aquarius and Pisces too. The Chariot shows up with the Emperor on the Three of Pentacles. Repeating threes too, so 333 comes out. For some of you guys, this person is somebody you'll meet at like a work event or like somebody that's from another industry that comes in or changes or starts as a new employee, and then all of a sudden they're crushing on you, you know? But that Three of Pentacles shows that the timing's good on this one. Y'all were brought into each other's life for a specific reason, all right, to find that happiness after all the rough stuff you guys have been through. And they're a boss. This person could be either self-employed, an entrepreneur, or an upper management. That Emperor card of the Chariot, though, shows that whatever the energetical distance is between the two of you guys, you can overcome it, all right? They're emotionally available, and I do see them very soon being ready to take the risk, take that shot, take a chance with that Tower card, where they realize if I don't ask Scorpio or Libra, it could be a Scorpio. Did you hear that what just happened? Oh, my Scorpio, wait your turn. But yeah, could possibly be, could be a Scorpio. But with that Three of Pentacles, the Chariot here, I do see them getting to the point where they're ready to take the risk. They're like, you know what? If I don't ask, I'll never know. And so I see them taking the chance here. And once they do, I see a date night in your future. Okay? I see you having to drive to a place, to meet up with them, and I actually see it going pretty good. When you have the Chariot to the Three of Cups, that Cancer energy that comes out on this, nobody loves like a Cancer. Look it up, you know? But on this that comes out here, this person will make and take the time to erase all the doubts in your mind of maybe there's just not love left in the world. This person's going to take that thought away, okay? They'll make you like, they'll make time to nurture this, okay? And allow you to wipe away the old stuff like a whiteboard. But instead of just being like, ask you out the first time and then just be like, okay, nope, I'm done, I'm out, no way. I see them actually pursuing this and are more of like a courtship. And in the not too distant future here, they are going to finally break this ice and come at you with an offer. Nine of Pentacles, and we come all the way around to the Moon card. So you're both a little fear of how to proceed on this one, and the moon cycles might be what energizes this and makes something happen. Hey, Texas Realtor, how are you? But on that Chariot, I do see if there is a distance between the two of you guys that they will overcome that too. You guys might end up moving in together in the future here. All right, and there's definitely a union in the cards between the two of you guys that'll allow you to like have some clear and open communication where you don't have to fear them overreacting to everything that you say or everything that you do. And in the outcome, you marry this person. I'm looking about like 2 to 3 years down the road. And now that's not how long it's going to take. You're going to meet this person soon. But like if I just take a glimpse and look into your future, I already see you married, bigger house, and everything just kind of flowing much better for you. Where you might get to a point that you don't even look back on 2024 like, okay, that one was a mulligan. It didn't happen. But you and this person do wind up together for a while. I like that for you. Could be dealing with, there is strong Cancer energy on this reading. There's a lot of Sagittarius, Pisces, and Aquarius are here. So we got a lot on the further end of the spectrum. It gets deeper, okay? Could be a Gemini or a Taurus, maybe an Aries. But you or them might even be born on the 3rd, the 23rd, the 29th is here, the 18th. Also seeing the 8th, the 4th, and the 13th even comes out again too. And the 17th, all right? So I hope you invite me to the wedding. It's going to be a good one. Libra, this is awesome. You guys have both learned your lessons and you're safe to proceed. This is going to become like whatever level you're at now, the next one above that. If you're not talking, you start talking. If you've been talking, you get taken off the market, going all the way to the 3 of Cups. I love this for you. This is beautiful. Libra, claim this thing down in the comments. You totally deserve this, all right? We got to work and make this happen, all right? We're going to go all Captain Picard on this and make it so for you. You totally deserve it, okay? And do remember, this could resonate to any placement of Capricorn. Now you got a Capricorn check. Libra, what are you doing? You got like all the signs like calling out for you. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of tension on you. However, this could resonate to all placements of Libra within your chart because we are not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of your charts matter and are what make you 1 in a billion, all right? And if you do have time, leave a comment down below, please, and claim this thing. Even if you only have time to pop an emoji or something down there, it helps the channel and helps the family to grow. And even though it takes me a while to reply to them, I do get notified of every single one. And as I read them, I'm a transmitter. I transmit right to God so that we can do everything possible to manifest this for you, all right? And like, share, comment, subscribe. Like for you, share, comment, subscribe, and you know, invite someone to be a part of the family. Okay? All right. So let's go from this general Google Earth overview of Libra's energy, and we're going to go down now to Google Street View with some super chats. Which Libra, watch how this ties into the reading. It's almost like a bonus reading. It's so cool. Let's use the Muse Tarot for the super chats. I haven't used this deck in a minute. And remember, all the decks are available in the description box with links to where you can get them on Amazon. All right, Alma, have a good day. Take care. Thanks for coming by. All right, and thanks, Mod Squad. Hey, Jamie, how's it going? What's up, Priscilla? How are you? All right. Let's see. Find my mouse. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Hello, mouse. All right. Hey, Farah. What's up, Rahama? There we go. I'm there. We made it. All right, Carla, oh my goodness, thank you, girl. You are so generous. Girl, I love you. You are so kind. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what we got for you, Crypto. Let's see what we got for you. A little update, please, on your Taurus. Got anything to tell me about Crypto's Taurus? All right, let's see what we've got. The 5 of Wands on the Chariot card to the Knight of Cups. Oh, I like this with the 9 of Wands. All right, so he's in a wounded warrior status right now that he's he is making it through this processing period that he's going through about it. It's like recovery from a major surgery in the way for cutting this person out, cutting the negative energies out, that he's taking that little bit of a rest time. All right. But he's been thinking a lot about you with the Five of Cups. You do keep him energized and you keep him moving forward on the Chariot card. That God is working as hard behind the scenes to start bringing him in your direction. Now, even though I'm being told you guys live kind of close, it's his energetical distance that the Chariot's got to close in on. So you guys can make it through this successfully. I do see that the Knight of Cups, it shows that he regrets some of his actions. That's one of the biggest things right now. He's living with some regret that he kind of overreacted and never really fully loved you. And he's feeling bad about that, okay? But I think he can make it through it. And if he doesn't realize it, God's Chariot's got auto cruise basically. And it's going to kind of like guide him and call him in, okay? So he is working on making a return. I like his progress. It's slow and steady, but it's thorough. I'm being told he's a very thorough overthinker, all right? Okay, Tia. What's up, Tia? Oh my goodness, thank you, girl. You were so generous too. All right, Leo's feelings and actions. Saw him last night. He waited till the last minute to wish me a belated birthday. Okay. Do you see me bringing anyone besides my son on the holiday trip? Okay, gotcha. All right, let's see what we got. The Two of Pentacles to the Page of Wands and the High Priestess. So he still does have some feelings for you with that Two of Pentacles. He is just unsure of a direction that he wants to go. He knows if he gets into a fully committed relationship, it's with you. That's why with that Page of Wands, that he knew he had to do something about it. He couldn't just sit back and twirl his hair type of a thing. The High Priestess here is showing that, no, you do have another guest joining you for the trip, not just your son, okay? Let me see who it might be. Anything you got for me? Moon card to the Knight of Wands comes out. That I do think that Knight of Wands, that's your fixed energy. That's Leo energy. So I do see here that this moon cycle is going to like kind of work on changing his mindset a bit. That's what you guys have been working on since you met and started talking. So I do see that there is a potential that he winds up being your +1, okay? And you might even still get to take the child too. Queen of Pentacles. I think things work out where you can afford to take the child and like the time off of school, the work, everything. I do see that. I think it's the three of you guys traveling. He's got about a 72% chance of pulling this off right. The only thing going to stop him is his free will. All right, so I hope that helps. All right, what's her level of thoughts and energy? All right, gotcha, Randy. How you doing? You doing okay? Ten of Pentacles. Her level is on a higher one. Ten of Pentacles to the Star card. And the fact that with the Sun card, right now, she's in a positive place with Temperance, okay? Now, she has gotten to a point that she is kind of accepting some responsibility for what she did and wanting to talk to you about it. She's been looking at your stuff online. She went back and looked at that tarot reading she got done on you. And whatever you're posting on social media, keep your pace to it because she is snooping. Okay, and even if you don't have any streaming or anything like that, I'm seeing like a Netflix password still connected. However, I see her at least just doing like a Google search just to see what you've been up to. So I do see that her level is getting better on this one, and she's in a positive mindset for the energy. Okay, all right. So I hope that helps. Aylin, what's up? How you doing? All right, a little energy check-in on Welshman. All right, is there anything coming? Okay, gotcha. Energy check-in on Welshman, and is there anything coming? The Knight of Wands, the Moon card is back on the Queen of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here is that right now Welshman has indeed been focusing on his money. He's not really much in a party stage, but he is working to like mature. All right, the age difference might even be a contributing factor on this one. That he's coming out of this Knight of Wands, this young, fun, fiery energy. The Moon card is slowing his roll down a little bit, where he's maturing, he's leveling up, and things are getting a little better. That in the Queen of Pentacles, I see him stabilizing, okay? Now, let's see here, is there anything coming? Oh, hold on, hold the deck the right way, Archer. Whoa, the Magician. Literally what you're working to manifest is what's coming with the Sun card, all right? You've wanted him to get himself together so he's ready, safe to move forward, and everything like that. The manifestations you've been saying, they're working on this Moon card, okay? The Magician to the Sun card comes out, along with Temperance. He's going to get into more energy that he just says, I'm going for it, I'm doing it, all right? I do see the potential for you two to travel in the future, too. All right, so thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. All right, Carla. All right, what new is coming your way? Let's find out. Let's see what we got. What's new is coming Carla's way? What new is coming Carla's way? Five of Wands, Leo energy. 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. 10 of Swords, and the Devil card. What I'm seeing here with the Hermit is you've got somebody coming your way that has done the healing work. So, like, they'll let you look at their phone. They're not hiding. They're not fronting. Okay? These changes here shows that what they've been through, that they want to come in correct with the Ace of Swords, right to the Ace of Pentacles. No, that's the Ace of Cups with a real love offer. Okay? This is like they'll focus on you more than they did in the past. Okay? And God will help put some stuff in way to make sure they make time for you. Okay? Now, what I'm being told with just my verbiage, the way I'm saying this, is that it's a past person returning as opposed to a new one. So let me see what's up with that. Page of Pentacles and the World card. This is somebody that sees everything with you, okay? And I think you already know who it is when you reached out to and typed in that message that you were like, you think it's going to happen? Yep, I see him. Like, he knows his happiness lies with you, all right? It's just his own thoughts that are kind of pushing him back. All right, Dr. Dot. Let's see, an energy check-in. All right, any motivational messages? Oh, that's a good idea. Is it a good idea to do like motivational messages on YouTube? I like that. Let me see. Let me see. Page of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Magician is back with the Page of Swords. I am being told that, yes, this is something you're very good at and that you do love doing with the Magician card on the Page of Cups. That also been seen with the Two of Wands to the Page of Swords is that people will choose to watch it because a lot of people are going through it and need this right now. The Two of Wands says that you've kind of like already made the decision, and if you go for it, if you build it, they will watch. Okay? With that Page of Swords. I like that for you. I do see it taking, 2 months to get started and off the ground, but if you stay persistent and stay with it, 2 years from now, you're going to be sitting like gravy, like really good. Okay? All right, so thanks. Okay, now let's see what's up with Jamie, the Divine. Oh, I like your screen name. That's very cool. All right, Jamie, what's going on with your twin? What's up with Jamie's twin? What's up with Jamie's twin? Ooh. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, there's something hidden underneath the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon card. All right, he's having a lot of anxiety. He's very nervous about a way to proceed on this one here. With that Page of Pentacles, no, Ace of Pentacles to the Page of Swords, he has been like what came out in the Libra reading where he's been looking at your stuff online, trying to get an idea of like how to proceed or what to do with the whole thing. And I know you're just going to be like, well, all he's got to do is apologize or talk to me. But his Dark Night of the Soul, I'm seeing here, that Moon card of the Wheel of Fortune, it's pretty epic. It's a lot that's going on. So, and he's also a little nervous because he knows that when he reaches out to you that this is going to be a long-term commitment. You're not just wanting to just check up and see what he did in the evening. So he is working to kind of get to that perspective where he's ready to be a responsible adult and a husband and everything so that he can come back and correct for you. All right. That Knight of Wands shows him approaching sooner than you expect too. All right. Let's see. Oh, Eric. Thanks, Eric the Saint. Let me see what's up with Eric the Saint. I love that dancing turkey. It's appropriate for the season too. That's kind of cool. All right, let's see what we got. Let's do a quick checkup for you. We have the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. What I'm seeing here is that she's getting ready to make an attempt to reach out and fix this with the Tower card. She wants a fresh start from it. She just first is going to have to talk to you to make sure that you're willing to forgive the past. Okay? So I do see that you've got reunion in the cards coming your way. Seven of Cups to the Seven of Swords. She's rising to another level with both of these sevens showing up. And if you've been noticing repeating sevens, that's letting you know you're on your verge of hitting an energetical jackpot. Ace of Pentacles. All right? Could be a real jackpot, honestly. But I hope that helps. All right, guys. Thank you so much for the Super Chats. Your donations are always so loved and appreciated. It means the world to me. You guys are awesome. And thank you all so much for being here, too. All right? TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. The reading's available over on the channel in the November playlist. So you can go back and see it. Help yourselves and subscribe. Be a part of the family. So, on that point, Libra, thank you very much for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. I totally love and appreciate you for it. And God, thank you for the messages that we got for Libra today. As always, we appreciate your divine guidance, protection, and direction. And we appreciate and love you for helping Libra manifest this into their life. All right? They're ready for the change. Let's make it happen for them. Let's make it totally so. All right? Okay, Libra, until next time, I will see you then. I'll see you Sundays for the All Signs, your next reading next week, and I'll be back for Scorpio and Sagittarius next. All right? Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. I'll see you next time.